we are going to try to get a good view on making some flowers for this soap. I'm going to try anyway. We'll see what kind of good view we have. I'm going to use my smaller nail. I may switch it up to my larger one. I'm not sure. It's probably going to be easier for you guys to see. You know what? Let me pull the bigger one out, because it's going to be easier for you guys to see on that, I think. Okay, so put some piping on there. And what we're going to do, we're making sunflowers. So I have my Wilton, I have my Wilton 352 tip on there. It's like the little alligator one. You want your alligator mouth to be up like that. And I'm just making teeny sunflowers. I don't want them very big because this is going on Marry Me. But I definitely want them to look like sunflowers. I'm not sure this piping is set up very well. Not sure this piping is set up very well, but we're gonna try to get these to look like sunflowers. Oh, you guys probably can't see anything, which is gonna make me sad. Like I said, if it doesn't work out, then you'll see them with the actual, when I put them on the soap. Okay, so there is the beginning of my sunflower. Oh, I should have put my little thing out. I have a stand to put these, to put my flower nails in. And then, gosh, I hope this isn't too big for the center of that. And I need my skewer. And then we're just going to flatten out that little brown part. See? Sunflower. So we're going to try to make them so you can see. If when I edit this footage, y'all can't see that well, like I said, we will do something different. Okay, twist my bag. Remember, always twist your bag. So let's see if I can do this better where you can see it. So I'm putting very little pressure. So I'm squeezing, pulling out. Squeezing, pulling out. Squeezing, pulling out. Whoop, that was too much. Squeezing, pulling out. Squeezing, pulling out. Squeeze, pull out. Squeeze, pull out. Squeeze, pull out. Now I'm doing a second row of petals. Now this is like teeny squeeze out, teeny squeeze. And I'm almost going straight up with this. I have a clog. Okay, that's better. Like I'm literally just squeezing up. I mean, I'm barely touching it. Oh, jeez. I think maybe this batter is getting warm in my hand. Which happens all the time to me, by the way. I want at least one for each of my cakes. I do. I want one for each of them. And if they're not perfect, guess what? It's handmade. Actually, let me use this little, there we go. Okay, I'm going to do one more with you guys. Like I said, hopefully when I edit it, you guys can see it. So we're going squeeze out, squeeze out, squeeze out. And you know what's kind of funny about flowers is the more you do them, and the first couple of flowers you do when you start doing them is like, ew, that doesn't look very good at all. But just keep you know, keep at it, you guys, because it is such a joy, at least for me, to be able to do stuff like this. And, you know, it may seem time consuming and tedious, but for me personally, it's a very relaxing. I love it. I love piping flowers. Okay, I lied. We're gonna do one more because I'm trying to get it to an angle where you guys can see it, but because I'm not looking at the camera right now, so I can't tell if you can see it. I'm trying to keep my hand in the position. Oh, see, like I said, you guys can't see it. I might do one more and edit out the beginning of it. I don't know. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing here. And then I take my brown. And I put my brown, ooh, that was a lot of brown. Put my brown right in the center. And I'm sort of smushing it down just so it's a little bit flat. But I want that raised look to the center anyway. So we have our sunflower. Okay guys, I'm going to finish making the rest of these, and I will see you when we put the cakes together. Bye-bye. Hi guys, welcome back to Renpet Bath Beauty's kitchen. We are here today to make our summer Marry Me. Well, the basis for the summer Marry Me. So, let me get, this has my bentonite clay, my heavy cream, and my yogurt in here. Let me get this blended up really quick, and we'll move on from there. Alrighty then. I'm going to move my lye water over here. My lye water is 50% aloe vera juice, 50% distilled water. Hold on a second. Gotta lean over you. Oh, that spoon won't fit in my little jar. Sorry. Sodium hydroxide, salt, and sugar. I'm going to add my titanium dioxide to my lye water so I don't have to get any more water than is necessary in here. So let me stir this up. So how is everybody doing? Hopefully good. I just got finished making yet another loaf of Hotel California. I didn't film it for you guys because you just saw it like not too long ago. I've been still making soap like crazy, which isn't a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. Isn't a bad thing, but it does get a little like, you know, hectic. So, because I can only soap now when my husband is off of work, so yeah, makes it fun. Alright, let me bring this over here. Can you guys see it? Yeah, I'm going to bring you in just a teeny bit. There we go. So let me put this in here and get as much of that. Oh, that TD is not completely dissolved in there. Well, it's a good thing I got a stick blender, right? Let me hold this better. So, okay, nothing doesn't have to be perfect. Don't gotta get it all out of there. So, then what's the matter with you? I'm really excited about this summer one. We only have one more of the spring one, so, and my customers are pretty much ready for the summer one to come out. I'm a little bit late on it. I mean, I know you guys are seeing this video much later than I'm making it, but okay, let me get this all blended together. There we go. There is our white. It's got a little bit of a gray tinge to it, as I've said before, because of the bentonite clay, but that'll go away. I thought about making it sort of a baby yellow, but that's kind of inconsistent with, you know, what I've been doing with the Marry Me, so I'm going to keep it the white. I fought with myself this afternoon of whether or not I was going to add yellow to this. Okay, the fragrance we're using is a Marry Me. That's what the soap is inspired by, is Jason Derulo's Marry Me. The fragrance is a Wedding Day. So, and it's a lovely, lovely, lovely fragrance to work with. It speeds up just a little bit, but it doesn't rice, and it isn't floral. So, I'll leave the fragrance notes in the description box below for anybody who has not smelled it. You can get a better idea of what it smells like. Alright, let's get our mold in here. Woo! For those of you who are new, this is our mold. It is a 3-tiered wedding cake. And like I said, this is just the basis. We're going to decorate it tomorrow. When I make my neck soap tonight, I'm going to put a little bit of color aside in order to make some of what's going to go on here, because I have to make some of the flowers like beforehand. So, ooh, I got this bubbly, you guys. So I am definitely going to have to bang this down. But don't worry, I'll make you listen to it. Woo! That was a little, oh, I forgot the 27 ounces is like enough to fill this up and then have samples. So I'll have to grab my sample mold. Won't have many samples. And again, I won't make you watch that either, but let me move my stick blender out of here. Alright, let me bang it. Okay, I think we got it straight. And I made a mess over here. But I plane the bottom of these so that way they are perfectly straight and I don't gotta worry about it. Okay guys, so we will decorate these tomorrow, and I think that I'm going to bring you guys down to the view of how I cut my soap. I think that's going to be better. You know, I brought you down a little bit lower than I did last time, or brought you down lower for the spring than I did from the other time I made it on camera. But this time I think we're going to do it like level. So, alright guys, I will see you later. Bye-bye. I am going to use the heat transfer method in order to make the frosting for our wedding cakes. And I will bring you guys back once I'm ready to add my liquid oils. And yeah, I'll color everything and we'll get on to piping on these beautiful cakes. Okay guys, we're going to try to roll from this angle. I'm going to try to keep an eye on the camera. I am right-handed. If it becomes a problem, I'll put you guys on the other side. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so everything's all ready to go. I have smaller flower tips on these. What are you doing, Mr. J? You can't get in that box. My cat's trying to get in a box that was from a delivery that has popcorn. You know, those little popcorn things in them. Oh, I gotta do what I need to do first. As y'all know, oh, glasses on the face. You can see, I like to take these cakes, and because they've been, where's my alcohol? Oh, it's behind y'all. Because they've been sitting out of the mold actually for 2 days, it's going to be very important, because it'll make me feel better, to actually put some lines in here where I'm going to pipe. That way I know where to put it, and it makes me feel like better, that like it's going to stick. Alright, so I'm going to start with some blue. Oh, maybe it's not set up enough. Oh, maybe it is. Mr. J. My cat is being like ridiculous right now, you guys. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's being something else. I hate this flower tip. I don't know why I pulled this flower tip out. Well, we're going to have to fix that, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay. We'll go from that to white. Like right here. Mr. J! Jeez, I don't know what's wrong with my freaking cat. My husband was gonna drum earlier today, and he probably still is, which, by the way, my cats like completely freak out whenever he or my son play the drums. And he's gonna get it, that cat is, if he don't stop, because my husband wasn't gonna do it because, you know, I'm decorating soap for you guys, and I told him he could. It wasn't a big deal. But, yeah. I'm going to tell him he's going to have to because Mr. J's being a butt. Let's see. We're missing, see this whole space right here? We're missing a whole bunch of colors. Like, there's not any orange there. Well, there's some orange there. I'm going to put orange like right here. And then I'm going to put I think I'm going to put a little bit more yellow right here. And then the rest will be reserved for the green. Oh, I got a little thing on there. Get in there, get in there. Okay. Oh, geez, I hope this green is set up enough to give me crisp leaves. If not, I'll have to put y'all on pause. Oh, it is. Look at that. Yay, y'all. Right here. Is my hand in your way? No? Okay, good. Now, if you remember, I made little sunflowers for these. And I'm not sure where I want to put them. Let me grab I put them on a plate. I'm gonna grab my plate. This one needs a smaller one. Let me peel it off of here. And I think what I'm gonna do is just put it on there. Just squish it. What do you think? What do you think? Just one? Should I just do one? I like the just one. I think I'm going to keep it to just one. However, I would like to put a little bit more green behind it. See how I have room back behind that flower? So I'm going to put a big leaf right there. So it's got a leaf behind it. And I'm going to add to this leaf right here. So there we go. Well, I think I really like those colors together. They look very tropical. Okay, there's our first one, guys. Let me pull it off of here. And I'm just going to do 2 with you guys today. Usually I do 3, but I can just do 2 and be good with that. You'll have to let me know in the comments below if this angle is better for you guys to see. Because if that's the case, when I make these again, because I'll show you each season for this first year. Like you watched the spring ones, and these are the summer ones. Oh, did I start with blue? Yeah, I started with blue last time. Let's start with white this time. You'll have to let me know. So when I do the fall ones, that, oh, get this plate out of my way again. I know where to start, you know, like which level works best for you guys. Because that's, you know, the most important thing is to make sure you guys can see. You know, I'm making this so you guys have, you know, the opportunity to see what I'm doing. Bring it a little bit more there. Now I'll do the blue. I love putting the blue and the orange next to each other because, well, you know, they're contrasting colors. I really hate this tip. I need to completely take this tip. I have a little bag that I keep like my favorite flower tips in. And obviously this is not one of my, that one is not one of my favorite flower tips. I don't know why it's in there. I don't know if it got put in there by accident. Oh crap. Well, I can put a leaf in between. Actually, I'll probably cover that up with the sunflower. We do need to put some yellow back here on the back side. Get the green. What do you think? I think I need one right there too. Right there. And let's see, guys. We can put a little bit of white right there. Right here. And I think that's pretty good. All right, now we have to decide where we're going to put this flower. So, should we keep the flowers in the same place? Jeez, I wish I could talk to you guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep the flowers in the same place. So, I'm going to, well, first of all, I'm going to get the rest of the wax paper off of this flower, maybe. I don't want to take my gloves off to do that. Here, let me get another flower. There's wax paper that stayed with that one when I took it off. There we go. That's better. So I'm going to put the flower right where we had it on the first one. And then I'm going to put some greenery behind it. See? These are so stinking cute, you guys. I love it, I love it, I love it. There's one, and then I'm going to put one right here. Hopefully I'm not in your way too much. There we go. What do you think? Like it? I like it, I like it. Oh, I do. I really like these. I'm so glad I made the sunflowers. And I'll have extra sunflowers because I made so many, because I wasn't sure if I was going to put one or two on these. So, yeah. All right, guys. You have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.